How's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in and watching this week's video. This video is kind of a special one. I've been holding on to it for a little over a year now. Some of you might remember from my previous videos that I told you I found something special that I kind of wanted to keep a secret for right now. And now that I feel it's time, I can go ahead and show you guys what I found. This is a buck I ended up naming Micro. We watched Micro for a little over a month. I found him, I want to say it was February 10th or 12th when I found him, pretty close to Valentine's Day. And I watched him till March 2nd. This buck was a 200-inch deer. We're actually just going to go ahead and jump into this video, and I'll give you a little more details about the story towards the end of the video. So let's get after it. What's going on, guys? We're out here on another shed adventure. We're going to be out here shed hunting for the next 2.5 days. It's about noon now. Just barely got to where I'm going to be camping for the night. Decided we'd get out and do some hiking. Got about 6 hours of light left. And we just looked onto the first shed of the day. Looks like a hard white 2-point. So we'll flip this camera around and show you guys. Well, there it is. Hard white 2-point on the board for the day. I ain't gonna complain about starting with a 2-point. Little guy, kind of cool eyes, got all that knobbing all the way up to his split. Hell yeah, we will take it. Got about a long ways to go before we get to where I want to be, so let's get to going. Well, there's number 2 of the day. We will work our way over there. You can tell it's got a brow from here. Might just be a 2-point, but hey, it's good to see hard whites. Maybe I'm starting to head into the right country. We will work our way over there. There it is. Hard white 2-point. Pick it up. Nice little brow he's got going. Number 2 for the day. Started getting into this roadless country. There isn't a road very close to here, so hopefully we get into a bunch of them and find some browns too. Should be some browns in here. Just seen a group of deer, so probably about, I don't know, 20 deer, and 5 of them were bucks, and 3 of them were still packing. So let's keep going. Okay guys, a little update for you. It's about 2:30 now. Started hiking at noon, found the 2 sheds. But I just found a giant buck, and he's still packing both sides. And if he's as big as I think he is, he's worth getting closer to. And I'm gonna try to get some video of him. So you guys stay tuned. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that video. It was a lot of fun putting together. We'll just kind of make this a long story short. I watched that buck for a month straight, and in that month time frame, the first 2 weeks, the buck stayed in the area I originally turned him up in. And for whatever reason, he decided he was going to jump ship to a completely different mountain overnight. He traveled over 14 miles in one night. We watched him for another 4 or 5 days. We had a big storm blow in, gave the buck a 32-hour window. Come back after 32 hours, turn the buck back up, and this time he had no antlers. And the search was on. We searched for about a month and a half. I took everybody I could out there to help turn up this buck's antlers, and we never did find his sheds. So if you guys got a story like that, go ahead and drop it in the comment box below. If you got one that's similar and you actually did come out with his sheds, go ahead and leave that in there too. I'd love to hear about it. If you guys would, go ahead, subscribe if you haven't. Give it a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next one.